Okay, we are back for language arts, and today we are still on Unit 9 that we just started, and we're doing Lesson 2 today, okay? So we're going to start with 2 new tricky words. So yesterday we had 2 new tricky words, and today we have 2 new tricky words. Okay, so our very first tricky word is this. Okay, this word is why. So you use this when you ask a question, when you say, why do we have to do this? Or why can't I have cookies before dinner? Okay, so we ask this usually, or we say this word usually when we're asking a question. So it's pronounced why. Okay, and it sounds like the letter Y when we say X, Y, Z. But this is completely different. So this word is why. So we do hear the W, but then this part is underlined because this is the part that's tricky. This is the part that sounds different. Okay, we hear W, but then we hear I. W, I, Y. So this is the part that is different. Okay. The second tricky word is this. This word is two. Two. And it's not the number 2. Okay? This word is when you say, can we go to the store? Or can we go to school? Okay, it's going to a place. So to. So we hear t, but then we don't hear ah. So this is making a different sound. It's making ooh, to. All right, so those are our 2 new words, why and to. So parents, again, if you want to write these down and include them with your tricky word flashcards, you can do that. If you have like index cards at home, you can write these on each card and practice saying these. So these are the 2 for today, why and to. Okay, so the next part is we have a new story. So I'm going to pull this out. It's printed on a separate piece of paper, but you're going to use your new reader. So it's the Unit 9 reader, and the Unit 9 reader is called Zach and Anne. Okay, Zach and Anne. So you're going to grab that reader, and this is the first story in the reader. It's called The Bad Crab. Okay, The Bad Crab. So I'm going to read through it, and you guys follow along, and then I want you to practice reading this on your own. Okay? So, The Bad Crab. This is Zach Chang. Zach is 6. This is Anne Chang. Anne is 10. So if they have the same last name, do you think they're brother and sister? Yeah, they might be. All right. Whoa, look at all these words. Okay, so on my page, you see all these words, and it's going to look really overwhelming. But when you turn your page, you're just going to see this part, okay? And even that might look like a lot of words, but you guys can do it. Okay. Zach and Anne sit in the sun. Mom and Dad sit with them. Zach spots a crab on the sand. The crab runs up. Then it snaps at Zach's leg. Zach jumps up on the bench. Ooh, so there was a crab on the beach. The bad crab snaps at Dad. Dad lifts up his legs. The bad crab snaps at Mom. Mom kicks sand at the crab. The bad crab runs off. Anne jumps up and yells at the kids on the next bench. Bad crab on the sand. Pass the word. There they are. The kids on the next bench spot the crab and jump up. The bad crab snaps at them. Then it runs past them. When it is past them, the kids yell, Bad crab on the sand. Pass the word. Okay, so that is our new story. And we're going to have more practice with this story today and in the future. So for right now, I just want you guys to practice reading this on your own, or you can have, again, another parent or sibling read it to you before you try it on your own. Okay, so there are 3 vocabulary words in that story that I wanted to go over. So, let me find my marker. Okay, the first vocabulary word was spot. Spot. So spot means to see something. Okay, so in the story, it says, Zach spots a crab on the sand, which means he saw a crab on the sand. Okay? The next word is snap. Snap. So snap means to try to bite in an angry way. So turtles can snap at you, and in the story, it was the crab that snapped. Okay? The next word or vocabulary, actually this is kind of a phrase, is pass the word. Pass the word. So in the story, we heard them saying, Bad crab on the sand, pass the word. That meant that they were trying to they wanted other people to warn others about the crab. So pass the word, it kind of means spread the news. Okay, go and tell other people. You're passing the word. Okay, so those are the 3, there are the 2 vocabulary words and then the 1 phrase I wanted you guys to know. Okay, so for the work, it does include these vocab pages. So it's going to have those words where you copy the word and then you draw a picture of what it means. So spot means to see. Snap means to bite. And then pass the word means to tell somebody something or to spread news. Okay, so those are the 3 vocab pages. The other page is this, and this is a new page that we have not done before. Okay, so I want to take time to really go through this with you. So I'm going to do a part 2 to this video so we can really spend some time going over this page. Okay, so click on the next video and we will do this part together.